Alrighty, and we're back. Sorry about the AC going on in the background. That's what that humming noise is. We're not having any electrical problems, I promise you that. Anyways, let's get back to the Universal Yums pack for the United Kingdom. And actually, I think I shall be able to finish them all today. I have 4 left for the UK one. So, without further ado, okay, I have had butter cookies before, so here we go. Dean's All Butter Shortbread Cookies. Crumbly shortbread with a big buttery taste. This yum story takes place in rural Huntly, Scotland, and it begins as many Scottish tales begin with bagpipes. Back in 1975, Bill and Helen Dean wanted to raise money for the Huntly Pipe Band, of which Bill was a drummer, and they could think of no better way than selling Helen's super crumbly, extra buttery shortbread. Fast forward to today, and the Deans of Huntly are a household name all across Scotland, but not for the bagpipes. There are those that like bagpipes. I can respect that. So I got my trusty scissors here. Oh, okay, looks like there's only 2 in here, so yeah, kind of cute little cookies. Maybe it's a little buttery than normal shortbread cookies that I've had. I mean, they're really good. As for shortbread, they're dry and not usually heavily into dry stuff, but these are good cookies nonetheless. The second thing that I will try is Grandma's Wild Oat Bar. And, oh, there's the nutritional facts. I almost forgot that for the shortbread cookie, sorry. Chewy oat bar with a white chocolatey top and raspberry swirl. It's not like a trip to Yorkshire without a taste of flapjacks. And that's not just a fancy word for pancakes when you're in England. Instead of the pillow soft cakes that many associate with the name, they're something completely different to the British, tender, buttery oat bars. And this version takes a recipe a step further, inspired by the classic Cherry Bakewell, a pastry filled with sponge cake and jam. That sounds good. By adding a swirl of tangy raspberry on top. So you can kind of see it inside there, which is kind of cool. Kind of like the old Doritos bags where you could see inside them. Miss those. But, anyways. Oh yeah, it looks almost like a carrot cake. Oh, very soft. Definitely an oat bar. It tastes like a granola bar, very chewy one. That little bit of raspberry is so perfect on the white chocolate there. It really brings out the flavor of everything. In the fourth thing, oh, yummy banana toffee. Love toffee, love banana. I'm wondering if it's anything like a Laffy Taffy. I'm not quite sure about the nutritional facts there. See if I can find these. That's weird, I'm not finding it. Oh, okay. So actually it's got a full page spread on it. Bananas' English origins. Believe it or not, the bananas eaten today are completely different than the ones enjoyed before the 1950s. The original bananas were smaller, sweeter, and full of big round seeds. But when a disease wiped out the early banana, many thought the world would never taste the deliciousness again. Luckily, Duke Wellington Cavendish had brought the fruit back to England and was able to grow an entirely new variety, the Cavendish banana, which is eaten today. Toffee's tasty beginning. Nothing says British candy like toffee, but how did this come to be in the first place? It all started in 19th century England's Caribbean colonies. The area was well known for producing tons of sugar, So it was only natural that people got creative when there was an excess. The sugar was combined with butter, producing slabs of hard, chewy toffee. So hard, in fact, the locals had to use hammers to break them into shareable pieces. How they came together. It wasn't until 1921 that the British started using bananas in desserts. After banana pudding gained popularity, the fruit started appearing in all sorts of confections, including the Brits' beloved toffee. One of the last, the British craze for banana toffee hit its peak in the 1950s, but as time passed, the biggest candy makers left it in the past, which is what makes this yummy banana toffee so special. Walker's No Such is one of the few confectioners in the UK that still makes this classic combo, so give it a whack, a taste, and be instantly transported to the annals of British candy history. So, nope, it's soft, so I don't have to whack it with a hammer. Definitely has a I don't know. Really good banana flavored toffee. Wow. My goodness. That's got a very heavy banana taste. I really like that. And last but not least, Jammie Dodgers raspberries. And there's the nutritional information. Raspberry Jammie Dodgers crumbly cookies with a raspberry filling. I'm being teased right now. Crumbly cookies with a raspberry filling. These British cookie biscuits may appear simple at first, a sweet, sticky layer of raspberry jam sandwiched between two crunchy butter cookies, but it's simplicity that made the most popular cookie. We've done that. I'm getting teased though right now. In the UK, made in Wales, Jammie Dodgers are the UK's best-selling children's biscuits. Through 40% of the cookies sold are actually eaten by adults. A staple in nearly every home, this fun and fruity classic is a nostalgic treat for many British families have enjoyed through the years. I have someone looking at me like this, which is making me laugh. Venus shall go unnamed. So that's what the cookies look like, a little heart. I'm gonna have to give one to Venus. Oh, that's a good, very thin layer of raspberry, but it's really pronounced within the cookie. That's really good. So that's it for this Universal Yums. And I will see you next week.